Good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Evelina. How are you doing this morning? I hope you are having a fantastic Friday morning so far. Calm, relaxed. Oh, I'm sat in my little corner here. And I hope that you are ready to doodle. Are you in the mood to doodle? I hope that you are. Please let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. Get all the technical glitches out of the way. Get some music playing. Good, Tracy, I'm glad that you are well. That is fantastic. Hurrah! Evelina, nice and cool San Diego. Fantastic. Okay, good. You can hear and see okay. Hi, Elena. How are you doing? Or Elena? Yeah, it's quite cool in New York here as well today. I did my yoga on the roof and it was actually quite chilly, which made a nice change. But yeah, so it goes, so it goes. Tracy, you've got a beautiful butterfly coloring book from your friend. That is amazing. I'm so pleased for you. And yeah, talking of doodling books, I've got an exciting announcement to make. But there is like a little bit of a caveat. So I have been working on and have almost finished a 30-day doodling challenge journal. So it's a journal and it's got 30 days of prompts for your mindful practice. And I'm so excited to see this journal come to life. However, I'm not going to be able to release it. I want to put it up on Amazon, but I'm not allowed to because here in the United States on the visa that I'm on, I'm not allowed to earn an income, which is why, if you've ever noticed, I never ask for donations here on Insight Timer because I'm not allowed to, because of my visa. So I'm not allowed to publish my journal, but I am going to do live sessions here and go through the entire 30-day doodling challenge with you to kind of get a feel for it, see how it works. So it's kind of like a research and development thing, and if you're up for it, you're gonna be part of putting this challenge together, like refining it, and I'm so excited about it. It just fills me with so much excitement, and the day that I can actually publish things will be a glorious day, so yay. You'll be the first to get to try it all, so yay. Hi Jessica, happy Friday, and thank you. Yes, so exciting. When the time comes, it can be purchased. Thank you so much. I look forward to that day. It has been many years that I'm not being allowed to earn an income, so that's interesting. Jeannie, hi, good to see you here. The journal sounds awesome, yay. Oh, thank you, Jenny. I'm so glad that that's like the beauty of creativity, is that it does inspire. Like, you've got no idea how something you create and put out into the world, what impact it has on somebody you might not ever meet in your lifetime. It's just so magical. Creativity, this is why we should never put a limit on how much we create. Just if you feel called to create something, follow that nudge, follow that thing. You have no idea where it might lead you or where it might lead somebody else, what impact it will have. So please, just anytime you've got a creative urge, follow it, honor it, execute on it. Even if you don't really know where to start, just start. And that's what we learn in our doodling sessions here. Just start making marks, even if you feel like you don't know how you're going to complete it or what it's going to look like. It's not about the outcome per se, it's about the process of creation. And eventually you can reiterate and make changes and develop and evolve. But until you've created something, there's nothing to evolve, there's nothing to improve on. So just start creating whatever it is you feel called to create. So yay, I'm glad that's inspiring. Yay, so much excitement. Jenny, if you test run it on us, we need to be included in the front of it as a dedication. Okay, Jenny. I hear you and I will. Don't you worry, you'll be in the acknowledgements for sure. A special acknowledgement to all my Insight Timer friends. Yay, that's so exciting. Hi Minday, good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, so we are going to be doodling the letter M today. We are back to our alphabet series. And if you are new here and haven't doodled with us before, every alternate week we do an alphabet, a letter from the alphabet, and we doodle inside that letter, using that letter as a prompt, as a source of inspiration, as a reminder, as a point of reflection, as a, kind of focal point for what we might be grateful for, what we're reflecting on from the week that has been, the week that is coming, and any intentions that we want to instill or set, whether it's something we're inspired to go and research, or something we want to create, or a conversation we need to have, whatever it is for you, whatever comes up. The point of these doodling sessions is to release your mind, let your brain breathe, like exhale, because it kind of holds its breath. If your brain had lungs, imagine that when you're busy, it's holding its breath that whole time. And so this doodle session is an opportunity for it to exhale and relax and slow its rate of breathing. So if there's one lung in each lobe, imagine your brain just sighing out while we have this doodle session. So that is what we are doing. All right, so before we get going, let's just warm up our wrists, doing some clockwise and anti-clockwise revolutions in our wrists, maybe rolling our shoulders at the same time if you can. If you can't do it at the same time, that's okay. Go from forward to back and back to forward, just to get some kind of energy into the parts of our bodies that will be active, being mindful as well about the rest of your body that might be a bit more sedentary while we are doodling. During the course of the session, please do feel free to change positions, get comfortable, move. Don't stay in a static spot for the full duration. You will see that I'm sitting on the floor here, and by necessity I will be moving and making myself more comfortable. And let's take a series of 3 deep breaths. And while we're doing that, just do a temperature gauge. How are you feeling in this moment right now before we start our session, taking into account that is of the week that has been, the week that is coming? How do you feel mentally, physically, emotionally, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being awful, 10 being awesome? So let's take a deep in breath and exhale. That for me is just the best feeling. So how are you doing on a scale of 1 to 10? If I do my own temperature check, I feel like I'm at a good 8 today. Got up early, did my yoga class, just feeling excited. It's a good day. How are you feeling? Tracy, you're lying on your bedroom floor. That actually sounds divine. That sounds divine. I hope you can draw if you are lying on the floor. Are you on your belly or are you on your back? I've invested in this new drawing table, and I have realized that I can actually draw while I'm lying on my back, which is divine. I did need to go and get the rubbery surface though, so that my iPad didn't slide down. So that does help. Okay, Jessica, you're a 7. Good. Evelina, you're a 7. Amazing. Jenny, 7 or 8. Fantastic. Mende, 6.5. That's a good one. I like that. That is a good one. Okay, so you're on your back, Tracy. I hope you are well, relaxing, and that you're not stuck there. That it's a good lying on your back. All right, so we've got some high vibes in the room today, which is fantastic because just like creativity, our vibes are contagious. And if you need an extra little elevation in your vibe, you're in the right space. If you've got more vibe to give, you're in the right space. So thank you so much for being here. And with that, let us start our session with our little card draw as an extra little reminder. As you gather all of your instruments and implements, whether you're drawing in a journal, on a printer page, printer paper, or pencil and pen, or iPad and pen, Apple Pen, whatever device. Oh, this one. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We have 2 cards that jumped out today. Let us see what our reminders are. Ooh, love the image on this one. Isn't that cool? Vision. I know that without a vision for my life, life will just happen to me. I therefore create time to create a dynamic vision for all areas of my life: work, love, play, finances, health, and revisit and update this vision periodically. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad this jumped out for us today. Isn't that just so relevant for creativity? That is beautiful. Yes, a runaway card. Minda, you're trying paper instead of tablet today. That is exciting. Nice that you are trying something new. I'm going to read this card again because I feel like the message here is really, really key. And I really love this visual. I need to share that with you again, that visual. I know that without a vision for my life, life will just happen to me. I therefore create time to create a dynamic vision for all areas of my life: work, love, play, finances, and health, and revisit and update this vision periodically. That is poignant. And then the other one that jumped, ooh, like, can it be more perfect? Self-belief. Self-belief. Isn't that just a beautiful combination? Vision and self-belief. I believe in myself 100%. I believe I can do anything I set my mind to, and that I can get through any situation stronger on the other side. Man, I'm feeling these cards today. I hope this resonates for you. I hope that this is exactly what you needed to hear this morning, because it sure is for me. I believe in myself 100%. I believe I can do anything I set my mind to, and that I can get through any situation stronger on the other side. Damn, that is both of those cards right now. Exactly what we needed to hear. Amazing. Okay, love that. Whew. Tracy, you had a really nice relaxing day on Thursday with a nice hot bath. That sounds divine. Amazing. Evelina, you like that one? Yeah, the self-belief card. I'm glad. Mende, you're loving these cards too. Yes, Jenny, they are gems. Tracy, loving these cards. Amazing. So I'm glad that these are resonating for you today. Exactly what we needed to hear. And so with that, let us start our doodling session. I'm going to change the camera. Let me know if you can see that okay. I feel like I need to move the camera a bit closer. There we go. You got that. Okay. I'm just going to take a sip of water. I'm really getting into drinking a lot of water these days. This week has been a turning point in my life. I've never drunk so much water. We bought these 1.2 liter water things, so yeah. Now that I drink more water, I'm more thirsty than ever. Okay, so work, let's focus. Turn off any notifications. That is a reminder for me and for you, because this is a session of focusing, quietening the mind. Grabbing your pen and pencil, and on your page, today we are drawing the letter M. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, it's been pretty life-changing, I have to say. Like 1 week of drinking water, and I swear I can feel the difference. It's only taken me 45 years. Okay, let's go. Let's draw the outline of our M. You can draw it however you please. There is no right or wrong, so let go of any judgment. It doesn't matter how it looks. It is about the experience and the reminder of what the letter M means for us today. Mine's a little bit funky, and that is okay. Oops, straightening my legs. You try mixing fruit tea with your water. That's a good idea. Did not think of that. Thank you, Tracy. I'll give that a bash. All right, and let's get our wheel. So let us see. Oh, I have to like break through. I've been saying for weeks that I must make the Mindful Doodle download more accessible without you having to sign up to Substack, and I have finally done that. You can access this directly from my group in Insight Timer. So if you're already on Insight Timer, you just need to go over to my profile, go over to the group, and there's a link to download it directly. So everything within Insight Timer. I was so pleased to have figured that one out. I don't know why it took me so long, but there you go. I eventually did that. So, okay, great. Evelina saw it. Fantastic. I didn't know we could drop links in groups, and I don't know if we are allowed to, but it's pertinent to what we do here, so I'm hoping that's okay with the powers that be. Okay, so if you don't have this download, go to my profile, go to the group, and download it immediately. There you can go. Jessica, you can find them. Oh yes, thank you. The Mindful Doodle handout if you go to Abigail's teacher profile into a group. Thank you. Yay, Mende. Yeah, it took me a while, but I got there in the end. Okay, so we're going to slide that over, go back to our page, and then get our wheel. So how many different doodles are we doing today? Let's have a look. Oh, 6. The universe has decided we need variety today. Okay, so I'm going to write all of them down. I'll write them over here so that you can always see them, and then you can see them in the download. So 44. 41. 37. 48, all the high numbers. 49. 36, my goodness. That was a good bingo round. Right, so 44, 41, 37, 48, 49, and 36. So you can go to the Doodle worksheet and zoom in. The numbers are very small, but we'll find it. So starting with number 44 is on the second page. Ooh, here we go. This one for me is like a Baroque. I imagine like wood carvings, decorative elements of oldie worldy chairs and tables and that kind of thing. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Let me see. Tracy, I tried to download your tool from your page. It didn't work. Yes, Evelina, you can still send your creations in Substack. The chat will stay open there. Tracy, I don't know why that is not working. It did work and I had somebody test it out. It is a zip file or folder, I believe. And so you would need to unzip it. What are you downloading it on? What device are you using to download it? Because it is a PDF. Yes, Jessica, you're right. We can't share images in Insight Timer groups, so that's why I started the Substack group, so that we can upload images. If Insight Timer ever changes that, then I would obviously do that all here. But until then, we've got the other platform. Tracy, let me know which device you're trying to download on, because maybe that's an issue. But it is a zip folder, and then you need to unzip it, and then the document is a PDF. Okay, it has been a long time since I've done this doodle. So first of all, we need to divide our letter into 6 different sections. You can do this as you please. There are no rules. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, and then choose where you're going to start. So I will zoom in here. And let's look at what this is. So we start off with kind of this creating commas or apostrophes. That's how I like to look at it, how I simplify it in my head. So create some apostrophes. You can turn your page and have them going in different directions if you want to. Okay, and then from here, from where the kind of fold of the comma or the apostrophe is, follow the shape round. And just outline it a little bit like that. And then when you're here, you've done this section here, you can start to add other little embellishments. Taking inspiration from the doodle, I do look at it and see what's standing out for me right now. So I'm going to do some leafy shapes and then go like that. There's a lot of different kinds of shapes going on here. You can then add some more apostrophes that branch out. There is no right or wrong answer here. We're all making it up as we go along. It is about the experience, about the practice, and allow your creativity to guide you. You get to design your own doodles. Tracy, you're using your phone. That's what phone? Is it an iPhone? Well, regardless of the phone, do you know if you can unzip a file on your phone? Otherwise, you'll need to access it on your laptop because it is a zipped file, and I wonder, does it download at all, or you just can't open the file? Okay, Samsung. Does the action of the download happen? Or is it just that you can't access the file once it is downloaded? And for the rest of us, as you're drawing, pay attention to your breath and invite some long inhalations and exhalations. Let your pen be guided by the sense of calm that your pen creates as it glides across the page. Okay. And then start inviting your mind to contemplate the letter M and what words come up for you in this moment. What are you grateful for? What are you reminded of? What are you reflecting on? What feels relevant right now? And if you want to, you can share in the chat, or you can include those M words in your doodle. I like to do that because it kind of tells a story of the process of creating this doodle, that at this point, these are the ideas that came up. So what are you grateful for? That starts with M. It wouldn't open for my profile page. Okay, I'm not sure why. Let me see if I can see that. I'm not sure why that's happening. I'll have to look into that when we're done with the doodle session, Tracy. Sorry that it's not working. Monday, me and my cat Moana. Amazing. Love that. Jessica, yes, Monday. Mittens. Love that. Tracy, you're grateful for your beautiful niece. Love that. Awesome. Yana. Maya, my wonderful daughter. Beautiful. How wonderful. Jessica, Maine Coon cats. Yes, yes, yes. Little Timothy. I have OneDrive file on my phone. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's not working for you, Tracy. Otherwise, you can go to my Linktree link and go via the Substack route for immediate signing up to Substack and then getting immediate access, but I'll have to troubleshoot that after the session. It did work when I first did it, so I'm not sure. I'm grateful for Mom. I do love my mom. And As a vegan, I'm grateful for mung beans. I have perfected vegan scrambled egg with mung bean flour. And just this morning I was thinking I must make some scrambled egg. Mung beans. I do miss scrambled eggs. Okay. So it looks like a very complicated doodle, but it's actually not when you break it down. I hope you experienced that as well. So it's lots of little, and you can fill in even more if you want to, like a little teardrop shape in the center of the apostrophe. Again, doesn't need to be perfect in any way. And it becomes more fluid the more often you doodle with anything. You can add embellishments to these leaves, adding these patterns and shapes for a little bit of more detail. I'm drawing with a very pencil-y pen today, so it's a little bit more gritty, and I'm actually quite liking it. Meditation. Oh my goodness, meditation. Where would we be without meditation? What pen is that in Procreate? No, it's not monoline, Jessica. It is part of my Ultimate, it's a HP pencil. It is a pencil set that I was gifted, and it's lovely. Ultimate Pencils. I can't remember who the creator is, but it's a HB pencil. I really love this set. Okay, so I have completed my, I think I've completed this doodle. Maybe just add a little bit more embellishments. That was a fun one. Okay, number 44. How are you doing with number 44? Oh, Jenny Mountains. Yes. Oh, mountains. Amazing. I gotta put that in here. My brother was just sharing photos this morning. They are doing a road trip around Scotland. Oh, and the mountain peaks. Oh, so beautiful. Beautiful. And Jenny, where you are, Cape Town, Table Mountain. Amazing. I do miss mountains. I miss living in mountainous areas. Ooh, Jessica, music. Yes. Yes, music. Gosh, we're getting a lot of M's here. I'm stealing that one too. Music. Where would we be without music? Jessica, you're a little stressed. Your husband starts coaching soon and needs the iPad for coaching, so I told him I may need to get my own to draw. Yes. And it is it's not an indulgence, it is part of your well-being. Joy, the moon. Yes, 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 yes. I love that. I want to see if I can incorporate that into the next doodle. So let's start. Okay, no, I won't be able to, although we could. So number 41. I'm going to draw, in fact, let's put the moon here. Love the moon. Grateful for the moon and all that it teaches us. Yana, magic. Yes. Yes. Open to all the magic. Oh, wow. These are so good. Mother Earth. Okay. I'm just going to be writing words and not doing any doodling. All right. Number 41 is a series of squiggly lines intersecting in different ways. And then our parallel lines in different shapes. So, oh, it actually works perfectly with the mountains. I'm going to follow the shape of this one as if it is a mountaintop. So you just start following the curves, slow and intentional. Breathing in with the slowness and steadiness of the line, and inviting more things to be grateful for, reflections. Definitely you can add a little curve at the beginning, the middle, and the end of a line. And it feels like a landscape is undulating, or like it's the sea, the beach, with those patterns, magic. See, we are sharing the magic here. An invitation to believe in the magic of creativity and the magic of stillness and the magic of letting go. Love it. Mother Earth, yes. Jessica, mistakes that become lessons, yes. Love that, that's so good. Tracy, I was feeling dizzy yesterday, Friday afternoon, while I was talking to my boyfriend. My brain was not being nice. Oh, I'm sorry, Tracy. Well, maybe that's your invitation when you're listening, you're lying down on your back. So well done. Well done. Yeah, sometimes our bodies tell us when we need to rest, when we don't choose to do it out of our own volition. Sometimes our bodies will make us listen. Turn your page as you draw lines going in different directions. Follow the curves that naturally appear on the page. Get curious about how you can follow the lines. Oh, yes. Waterfalls. It looks a bit like waterfalls. Mende, muse. Yes, the creative muse. Gosh. So good. Yana, miracles. Oh, yes. Jessica, melon. It is up here in the northern hemisphere, it is the season for melon for sure. Oh, I'm going to have to borrow yours, Mende. So grateful for the creative muse, wherever inspiration comes from. Ooh. Just got another one. Mobility. Grateful to be mobile. Oh my goodness, it was staring me right in the face. Mindfulness. Life-changing, both of these, mobility and mindfulness. Hello. Noah wants to come and say hello, everybody. Come here, monkey. Here's Noah. Hi, everybody. Hello, my boy. Yes. Okay. No, you can't go on the table. It will fall. Noah, you can't. No. Okay. No. No, that's the camera. Stay. Sorry. Don't knock. Okay, my boy. All right, so that is number 41. Ooh, no. Oh. I'm having a catastrophe. Okay, my boy, you can't do that here. No. Upsy daisy in this way. There you go. Yes, you can stay there. All right. Okay. Sorry about that. Yes, little Noah, he is just the smooshiest little pudding. I decided that there's two cats we're looking after. If they were food, Noah would be pudding, and Floof, who is sleeping just over there, would be a spicy sauce. So yeah, he is a... Okay, my boy. Jessica, we're here with them for one more week. So next week we'll be drawing from here, and next weekend we go back to DC. Yes, movies. Yes, although I've yet to find good ones at the cinema of late. Well, ones that resonate with us. Let's see, I'm a bit behind on the chat. Let's see. Alexa told us it's National Cat Day in the UK. Oh, well, there you go. No one knew it. I love that. I love that Alexa tells you that as well. Did you program her to do that? Jessica, cats are a menace. Yes, cute little menaces. Next time will be N for Noah. Noah, yes, definitely. Minde, Zembira. I start to cat sit tomorrow with Toby. Oh, a little lion. A little lion. How long are you cat sitting, Zembira? Minde, I'm actually finding that I am keeping up better with paper. I was losing time erasing and zooming in. Okay, that's good to know, Minde. Good practice. I'm so glad that you're experimenting that way. I feel like I'm also going quite slow this morning, but that is okay. So number 37. It's this one here. I kind of think of Skittles or cocoons or something. This is the one that we are doing. Jenny, my youngest and most curious cat, Sam, has been staring at my screen watching the lines pop up. That's so cool. Oh, Zembira, you're doing cat sitting for 2 weeks. Amazing. Is it also in Scotland? Where are you cat sitting? Joy, yes, it's our morning wake-up alarm. She says, good morning, and gives interesting fact for each day. That's so cool. I like that. I want that. I want an interesting little factoid for the day. Thank you for the inspiration, Joy. I'm gonna set it up. Okay, number... He's messed up my camera a little bit. We're a bit skew now. 37. Okay, so this one, I think I'm gonna turn my page. And so we want to have undulating lines, and then they go in opposites of each other. So if you've got a convex curve there, then you need the other one, the beneath one, to go in the opposite direction. So just mirror the line that came before. Okay, and then it's simply a case of filling the space with these oval shapes. They could be jelly beans, or beans, broad beans. And then filling in the gaps between them. Muscles. That's another one to be grateful for. I've been trying to be more intentional this week, doing planks in between tasks. Oh, Zimbabwe is the other end of the landmass on the south coast. Wow. So like Brighton? Like that far? I don't really know my UK geography, I have to admit. You're going down to get some sunshine. Okay, just next to Brighton. Okay, lovely. Ooh, Zenvira mysteries. I love a good mystery. Yeah, I love a little murder mystery. Particularly the British murder mysteries. They are just so good. Love them. Mystery. In fact, I'm going to put it mystery series. I would love recommendations for... Hello, boy. Okay. Yes, I know. Hello. I know. Where? 30. Yes, monkey. Do you want to come sit on my lap? Here, space here. Oh. True crime podcasts. Oh wow, Tracy, my goodness. My husband and I are so, I don't know how I would describe us, but we like happy murders. we decided we like happy murders, so British murder mysteries like Midsummer Murders and that kind of thing. It's all very light and airy, nothing too grisly. We have very sensitive constitutions, so we like happy murders. We're watching Sister Boniface at the moment, going through that series, and it's so silly, but it's delightful. It's like these quaint little villages, hey, all throughout the UK. It is so pretty to see, and but there's always a murderer there. Please don't chew that, Noah. Morning light. Isn't there just something magical about morning light? Yes, cozy crimes, Zenvira. Yes, I love that. Okay, that's a new one. I'm going to use that one. Cozy crime. Yes, pay attention to me. That's exactly what he's doing. He's getting vocal as well now as well. Tracy, Mum, please pay attention to me. That's exactly what he's doing. No true crime podcast like murder. Meow. Oh, Zenvira, you did a crime writing class years ago, and I learned the psychology of a murder mystery is how the equilibrium gets disturbed, and then what we want to see is restored again. Yes, justice served. Yes, absolutely. The whole story arc. Yep. So interesting. Yeah. Sort of another one related, very relevant. Mark making. I'm so grateful for mark making, whether it is doodling or illustration. The act of mark making. There is something transformative. It's simple, but it's profound. Okay, so that's a pretty easy one, that one, and very effective. 37, 48, 48, ooh, it's the wood grain looking one, very cool. Oh, some good ones. Jenny, macaroni cheese, yes. I recently learned how to make cashew cheese sauce, cashew nut cheese sauce. It is amazing, except I can't stop my husband from eating the cashews, so I went to make cashew sauce the other day and there were no nuts left. Monarch butterflies, Jessica, and it's the season for them, is it not? Yes. Zenvira, there's a guy who does Murder She Wrote solve-alongs. They are so fun and hilarious. That's cool. Whereabouts is that? Is it online? Or IRL? Yes. Tracy, also the monarch butterflies. Amazing. Okay, so the wood effect. Decide which kind of direction your wood grain is going to flow. And then it's literally a case of starting, like, oh, mark making, I need to write that down. Make your mark. Just start anyway. And then follow that closely. And it kind of becomes like a knot in the wood. And you can create the little knot vibe. And then as you're going along, you can veer off track and then start following that mark and create a new pattern. So you just have to start somewhere and then follow it along and diverge away. You could have like a circular kind of shape. Create like a feathery kind of shape or a teardrop shape and just start following that. So it's all just organic. Just make the line and follow for a little bit and then veer off track a little bit. In real life, oh cool. He does them all over the UK now, but I think he has been to the States doing it. That sounds so cool. That would be a lot of fun. Joy, our wedding was butterfly themed. Ah, M for marriage. That is a good one. Yes. Gosh. Sometimes our biggest teaching experiences. Yes. I'm grateful we celebrate 24 years this weekend. Wow, congratulations, Joy. That's incredible. Amazing. Happy anniversary indeed. Jessica, Maine life, yes. Life on our vacation. Oh yes, you went away. On our vacation we just went to an aquarium and I got to meet some beluga whales. Oh, that's amazing. Hope you had a lovely time. Wow, beautiful. Talking of anniversaries, it makes me think of reflecting on moving countries, because next week will be 3 years since we moved to the US. That's crazy. I'm so grateful for the move. It has taught us so much. It has changed us so much. And also the act of moving is a big growing opportunity. Whoa. Oh, yes, marine life. Oh, marine life. Sorry, I read that as Maine. Sorry. Glasses are clearly not doing the job. My husband and I just celebrated 20. Wow, congratulations, Jessica. Since we started dating, and marriage anniversary is coming up, 12 years for that. Amazing. Sure. Tracy, you've been with your boyfriend for 24 years. Wow. Well, you're practically married. 24 years, my goodness. Oh, you also love Maine life. I've never been to Maine. I would like very much to go to Maine. Perhaps in the autumn. Okay. I feel like I need to fill this in a bit. And he's back. Yes, my boy. Come here. Come. Stay there. Okay, number 48. Number 49. Oh, I'm sure. Not the camera boy. Come on. Shh. Stay. October will be Monday. October will be 19 years. Oh, and 13 for married. Congratulations. Jeez. Lots of long-termers here. Okay, I just gotta keep my camera safe. This is not gonna work, Noah. Shh. Yeah, stay there. Stay there. You can't do it. Okay, stay there. Shh. has a bee in his bonnet now. Okay, just stay there. Oh, now what have you done? Okay. Sorry about that. Yes, he wants to draw. You want to draw, don't you? I've got to catch up. Okay, Joy, we weren't planning to marry, just live together forever. But we want a wedding. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, Noah here is a beautiful boy. He wants to draw. Just don't hit undo, Noah. Yeah, don't hit undo. He's looking for a mouse. That's funny. Yes, Danny does. He wants to doodle. Oh, he's such a big floofy floof. I'll put the camera on him. You can see him. He's watching. He's watching all of you. Maybe he'll pay attention there. There you go. Yes. Okay. Let's continue with the doodling. Oh, he's giving me the evil eye like you can't believe. Yes, the outline of a cat. Yes, Danny. I think you're onto something for next week, hey? Shall we do a cat doodle? What do you reckon, Noah? You are our muse today, clearly. No, don't. You're very funny. Oh. Okay. Yeah. The bombastic side eye. Oh, that's funny. Yes, okay. Gonna get that pen. Oh, Jessica, you just saw a project where someone put pressed flowers in the shape of a cat. It was lovely. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Next week we're drawing a cat in our creative week. Amazing. Love that. It is done. His brother is sleeping, so and yeah. He's looking for some attention desperately, aren't you, my boy? Okay. No. Check in with your posture, see how you're holding yourself. I just realized I was slouching in a big way. Remember your breathing. All right, so finished with that one. You can fill in the gaps in between the circles if you need to. Okay, Tracy, you have a birthday party to go to on Sunday night. That's cool. We are meant to be going to a music event tonight in somewhere near Central Park, French music. And I'm super excited about it, but we are such homebodies that it takes quite a lot of effort, even here, to get out the house. When you love what you do, my whole thing has moved here. Sorry, there we go. When you love what you do, sometimes it's challenging to go and do other things. Can anybody relate to that? And yeah, checking the time. So I'm not going to fill in the gaps between the circles. I'll do that after the fact. I'm going to move on to number 14. Oh no, number 36 is the last one. 36. 35. Number 30. Oh, very similar to the first one, or the last one. Okay, so more bubbles, except this time many more small ones and less overlapping. That's what distinguishes them from each other. It'll be nice to see them next to each other, I think. So I always start with the big ones, the big bubbles. So you'll see that this number 49 one, they go underneath each other. It's kind of layered. These are all just right next to each other. And if you feel called to, I will put up our scheduled event for next week. so that you can get there if you feel called to. Get your reminders. Oh, where did all the comments go? Hello? Oh, there you are. Oh, Jessica, you love being home too. You're also a homebody. Yes. We both are, my husband and I. Oh, your husband is always on the go, 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 and it's the opposite. My goodness. Well, that's a good balance, I think. Both me and my husband like being at home, so. Tracy looks good. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Yes. Yes, please follow me. And also, I will put in a request. As I mentioned at the beginning of this session, Currently, I never ask for donations on Insight Timer because I'm not allowed to earn an income, which is silly, but it is what it is, so I don't ever. But I will ask if you know anybody who wants to join in our doodling sessions, or I also do weekly illustration sessions on the other platform. If anybody's wanting to learn, or just not learn, because I don't teach illustration, I just offer a weekly illustration inspiration prompt to practice. I do it for my own accountability and for anybody else who would like to practice their own illustration and wants like random ideas. So using the same wheel system or a similar wheel system as we do here with the doodles, we get weekly random illustration prompts. So that is my request. If you know anybody, please share my profile with them if you think that they would benefit from joining these sessions, joining in the chit chat, or just watching, because sometimes that's also nice to do. I quite enjoy watching other people create. They can also just come and join in the conversation if they want to. But yeah, that's my request. If it resonates and if you feel called to share, I would very much appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, fantastic, Tracy. I'll see you on the 16th. Yes, for you it's the 16th. Awesome. Have a lovely weekend, Tracy. Enjoy your birthday party. And as we're drawing this last doodle, think about bubbles, that they are light and transient, and they move. So invite that lightness into your space. Okay, look at that. Number 36 complete. I really enjoyed this doodle. How is yours going? Night night, Tracy, sleep tight. Thank you for joining. How is your doodle going? I'm going to carry on working on this one because we have the time. This is a really nice doodle session. I really enjoyed this. And I want to invite you to hopefully explore how you felt during this session. Hopefully it was a positive experience. If not, that's also okay. Explore and get curious about why not. Everybody's experience is going to be different. And at the very least, whatever your experience was, acknowledge that this was an experience that you dedicated to yourself. And this is a practice of self-care. And it is important. It might be simple, but it's important. If it gets you out of your habitual doing and gives you a sense of being, then it was a good investment of time. Giving your brain time to breathe. If your brain could breathe, it would be breathing much more slowly now. Evelina, I'm so glad that you love your M. Yes, joy, myself. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Isn't that just the most profound one? You've uncovered. I'm going to put that here. Myself. Let us all be grateful for ourselves. Myself. That is underline worthy. Definitely be grateful for yourself. Evelina, thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Have a wonderful weekend. And as we do start to wrap up this session, take a couple of deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. And let's do a temperature check. Where are you at now? At the end of our doodle session. On a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being awful, 10 being awesome. Where are you at? Mentally, physically, emotionally. What are you feeling? Just to notice, not to judge. Doesn't need to change. If it doesn't change, it's also okay. Just notice. Do you notice any change? That's the practice. That's the awareness. Is there any change? In either direction. Everybody has a unique experience. Jessica, you're a 9. Jenny, you're a 9. Yay. This was my favorite doodle session to date. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Thank you for joining. Joy, thank you. You weren't feeling well. You were a 2 to 3 at the start, but feeling fine at 5 now. Oh, amazing, Joy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Honestly. Thank you for joining and thank you for showing up for yourself. Yes, myself. Underlined worthy, 100%. Mende, you're an 8. Fantastic. I'm feeling a 9. So definitely some high vibes here. I hope that you do feel it. I hope you feel the creative muse. We've shared a lot of M words, and they have been pretty profound. So I hope you take that away with you. I'm going to remind you, although no one knocked them off, remind you of the cards. Oh, let me change the thing. Oh, I can put it here. I'll remind you of the cards. Vision and self-belief. I know that without a vision for my life, life will just happen to me. I therefore create time to create a dynamic vision for all areas of my life: work, love, play, finances, health, etc. And revisit and update this vision periodically. And I also have self-belief. I believe in myself 100%. I believe I can do anything I set my mind to, and that I can get through any situation stronger on the other side. So yay. Love that. Thank you so much for joining. I trust that you took from this session whatever was relevant and pertinent for you. I can now move this out the way. And I want to thank you so much for joining, as always. Wonderful, wonderful people. Thank you, Jessica. We'll have fun at the concert. Monica, you're most welcome. Mende, you're so welcome. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend and that you're able to join next week. We'll do the cat doodle, the cat doodle next week because Noah inspired us. He's just walking past now. And then after the next alphabet series session, we'll start the 30-day challenge, which I'm very, very excited to share with you. That was, a stroke of inspiration, and I'm very excited about it. Thank you so much, Elena. I'm not sure which pronunciation is correct. Joy, motivated. Oh, such a good one. Yes, good. I'm so glad that you are feeling it. Good. Thank you, everybody. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next week.